Hi, my name is Shane Watson, and welcome to a day in the life of a Lehigh student. So I'm here at my summer program. During the school year, I work at Centennial School, an approved private school through Lehigh University. So I work there during the year. This summer program keeps me ready to go. We're going back in a couple weeks, so we're getting ready for that. I'm an elementary school teacher. I'm in the elementary and special education dual certification program. So let's get to it. I'll show you my day. All right, so our day's about to start. And kids will come in, we'll work with them throughout the day today, get their summer work done. And it's great that during my classes at Lehigh, I learn a lot of things, and even when working at Centennial during the school year, I'm able to learn those things at night. Say I had reading class on a Wednesday night, I can come in the next day and try out those strategies in class right away and see those strategies working and see how those kids respond to it. And it's a great thing to see and a great thing for me as a teacher moving forward to understand kind of what works as I'm moving out into the field and getting my teaching job after I leave Lehigh. So today is actually a fun day. The kids have their carnival today. So they'll come in and we'll kind of prep them on what's that going to look like later on in the day. We'll be there for about 45 minutes towards the end of the day. So during that beginning part when they come in, it's getting them ready, prepping them for what the carnival is going to look like, getting those expectations of how they should behave when they're out there and the different things they're able to do. So it'll be a fun time coming in, getting them, I know they've been very excited and ready to go for that. So it's going to be a great day. So our day just ended. Carnival was a great time. Kids had a lot of fun using bubbles, playing bowling, being on scooters. It's a great time. Dude, a lot of fun. We're out there playing around, got some exercise in. So now they're off home and now our day's about to end. All right, so that's the end of our school day. About to head home. I mean, it's a great day. Carnival was a lot of fun. Some challenging behaviors as I'm used to working at Centennial. So it's great to kind of use what I've learned at Lehigh and learned at Centennial and implement that even in this summer school setting. So I'm gonna head back home, eat some lunch, and then we've got a few errands to run, a few things to do, and you're gonna come along with me. So I made a quick costume change. I went home, had some lunch, and now we are off on the road to do some errands. I have to go do some yard work. Just got done doing some hedges. It is a hot day out, so really sweaty, but it's a great thing. I love doing yard work. Used to work on a minor league grounds crew, so it brings me back to the old days. But it's a hot day. I'm gonna go inside, sit in the air for a few minutes, cool off, and take you along with me. Here we go. So we got our errands done today. Stopped at CVS, got yard work done at the grandparents. Stopped and got gas in the gas cans. Last day of the month at Giant, you gotta fill them up, use that discount. So we were able to do that. Once we got home, rain started coming. Had to sit inside, made some dinner, ate a little bit. Got a delivery. We got a vacuum cleaner, so you're getting old and you're buying a house when you're excited about getting a vacuum. So that came today. Opened that box and it was very exciting. So getting old when that's starting to happen. Up here at Lehigh, up on Mountaintop campus, getting ready for class. It's a TLT 422, our writing methods class, and so I'll be for the next 3 hours. These last few years at Lehigh, I'm going into my third kind of full year here, have been, instrumental in just becoming a better teacher. When I first started, I had a nice basis of working with kids. I worked in the ice hockey world with kids, and when I made the career change to become a teacher, I thought there's no other place I wanted to learn how to do that than at Lehigh. And everything they've taught me and everything that Centennial has been teaching me the last couple years has been amazing. I feel like I'm a million times better of a teacher now because of these Lehigh classes, because of working at Centennial. And I just can't wait to use these tools and these strategies they've taught me into my future career as I'm heading into the working world. So it's going to be a great next year, and I just can't wait to use all these strategies and implement all these things that Lehigh and Centennial have taught me. There are two things I had to pick to tell you that it's going to help you out as a student in the College of Education here at Lehigh. One is the program itself is going to be an awesome way to learn how to integrate technology into everything you do. There's some classes here that are fully focused on using that technology in the classroom, and it's been great things to see. I use it a lot at Centennial. We have a lot of technology, and we're using all different things every day to engage these students, and it's awesome to see when they grasp onto a technology concept and they run with it. It's so amazing. And you're also going to learn how to write objectives. One of the biggest things as a teacher I've learned, that objective is key, because that's your lesson, that's what you're going to learn. And every class we talk about how we talk about those objectives and how we write them and how we are making sure they are observable and measurable, and writing those down to make sure our lessons are kind of on point and on key and will benefit that student to the greatest way possible. This TLT 422 Methods writing course has been great at teaching me how to incorporate writing lessons into my activities as well. Last year I was teaching writing, and I was doing those things that we need to do, but I wasn't sure what I was, the whole purpose of what I was doing. Now I'm taking TLT 422 and I understand everything that I was doing has that purpose, has that reason, and even moving to next year, I'm going to take all these strategies that Dr. Matz had taught me and has taught the rest of the class, and I'm going to implement that into my classroom, and I'm going to be so excited to see these students build on their writing, build on their handwriting, build on their spelling, build on just the concept of getting stories down, whether it's drawings or creations with materials. I just can't wait to see all the things I've learned in this class change over into the real world setting this next coming year at Centennial. I've kind of fallen in love with the idea of being an emotional support teacher. So my goal is to be in that emotional support classroom within 5 years. Later on down the road, who knows? I have interest in maybe being an administrator, pursuing my doctorate in educational leadership here at Lehigh again. I mean, that would be fantastic if I can do that. But in these next 5 years, I want to be in that classroom. I want to use the skills I've learned over the last few years and implement that and kind of build on those skills that I've learned here. And I just can't wait to get out there and use what I've learned. That's my day. I'm gonna head home. I want to thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the day in the life of myself. It's a great time having you along today. And if you're watching this video and you're thinking about joining us at Lehigh, I mean, it's the best decision I ever made. And I can't wait to get out there and use all these things. I hope you make that same decision that I did.